The next person is the president of our Joint Council 7, International Vice President for the Western Region of the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, Chairman of the Teamsters Benefit Trust, Trustee of the Western Conference of Pension Trust, Chairman of the Investment Committee for the Pension Trust, Chairman of the National Costco Committee representing over 15,000 Teamsters in California and the East Coast, our Secretary-Treasurer, Local 853, Aloise.
Thank you, that's very nice. All those titles don't mean a whole lot unless I have the title I have here, which is the Principal Officer of Local 853. And without you guys, and without that, none of the rest of those things mean a thing. So I want to thank you because you're the reason that we have those titles in our local and that our local controls a lot of things because of that, and without you, the members of this local, we wouldn't have it, and I wouldn't have it, and I wouldn't have a business card that's 3 pages long. So I appreciate you very much, and give yourself a hand, please, because it's because of you. So good morning. I mean, we're here for the 10th time. 10 years we've been doing this. And this is our 10th anniversary of the Membership Appreciation. We started over the Sheet Metal Workers Hall. First time we might have had a couple hundred people. Then the word got out that we weren't taking things from you, or actually giving things. And the next year it got bigger, and the next year after that it got bigger, and then we had to get the grammar school next door, and we filled that up the first year, and we thought, oh, we better move. So we've been over here a few years now, and if we get much bigger, we're going to have to find another place. Our local has very diverse membership, both nationality-wise, ethnic-wise, and the type of work we do. And I want to talk a little bit about, I do this every year, but why we call it the Membership Appreciation Meeting. Now, I know some of you are thinking that I appreciate you because you pay dues. I do appreciate that, I got to tell you. Without dues, we don't operate, but that's not what this is about. This is about how different we are and how that makes us strong. If you look around, we have people in this very exclusive organization of ours that are very, very diverse. Understand, only 13% of the people in the United States have the opportunity to be part of this exclusive organization, which is called a union. You heard the mayor talk about it. You heard the drive presentation about EFCA. I'm going to talk a little bit about that later. But it's very, very difficult to form and join a union. And it's getting more and more difficult every day because of corporations filing us and battling us, and us not having the legislation and the laws that we need to allow workers to join a union who want a union. So, having said that, our club is very exclusive. I mean, only 13% of the people in the country that work for a living are in a union. And don't believe the corporate propaganda and BS that that's because only 13% want to. Studies show that 9 out of 10 people, if you stop them on the street and ask them the question, would you be better off with a union or without a union, they answer affirmatively that they know they'd be better off with a union. It's because it's so difficult to get in a union is why they're there. So if you look at that diverse, that very unique organization we're in, and you look around at how diverse we are. We have members from every continent in the world in this local union. There's not a continent that we don't have. We have somebody from Iceland. We have somebody from every continent in the world that are members of our union. Very diverse nationality-wise, and very diverse racially. If you look around, you can see it. We are a cross-section of America right in this local union and right in this building. We also have a very diverse local union. We have, I'm just going to read you some of the type of workers we have here. We have warehouse workers, we have production workers, we have printers, we have technicians, we have manufacturing workers, we have pasteurizers, we have salespersons, we have mailers, we have parking lot attendants, car detailers, bus builders, bus drivers, and truck drivers, just to name a few. Some of the industries we have members working in: the bakery industry, the dairy industry, newspaper industry, the automotive industries, graphic arts, printing, manufacturing of both food products and industrial items, transportation, delivery, warehousing, construction, building supply, retail, and we have office workers. So we cross the spectrum of almost everybody, and we represent some district attorneys too, just to keep me out of jail. But this diversity, and why we call it membership appreciation, the different jobs and the different ethnic qualities and the diversity of our local is what really makes us strong, because we help each other. This local is known throughout the country that when we get people in a fight, not only the members that are in the fight step up, but the rest of you step up. And you help collect money, you help picket, you help leaflet, you're there when we need you. We've got the best stewards in the country in this local union. And that diversity, the meaning that if we have a strike in the newspaper industry, maybe we get help from the dairy guys, maybe we get help from the ready-mix people, we get help from the bakery people. That's what makes us strong. That's what makes us Teamsters Local 853. And that's why our membership should appreciate each other. And I want you to give yourself a hand and look around at each other.